Hi my friends, today's short yoga session is chair yoga with a special attention on feet and hands and wrists. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position, feet either touching the floor or if necessary, some books or blocks underneath your feet to bring the earth up to meet your feet if they don't touch, because we want to begin in a very grounded place. So you're sitting on a chair, feet flat on a surface, and hands can be on your thighs or wherever. Just rest your hands comfortably and close your eyes. Find your breath. If possible, breathe through your nose and see if you can't experience a 360-degree expansion of your rib cage. That's your inhale. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, expand front, sides, and back of your upper chest easily. It's not a big breath, it's a small breath, but a focused breath. And an easy exhalation. Try 2 or 3 more expansion breaths, like a bellows. The entire chest, bigger and smaller, but not the biggest breath you ever took. Make this easy. Excellent. Please open your eyes. Bring your arms out to the sides and rotate your palms forward. Thumbs go backwards as your hands start to tense up. I'd like right now a little bit of energy into those hands. So squeeze and open, and spread your fingers wide. And now notice your shoulder blades, draw them together, and feel your head right up there on top of your spine. Breathe in through your nose while holding the arms out. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. And now this time when you look your head up, when you lift your head, you'll also bring the arms into a sun expansion overhead. Cross at the wrists, keep spreading your fingers. And now exhale, you can bring the arms down and drop the chin again. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, chin drops, arms come to the sides. 1 more. Inhale, look up. And exhale, chin to chest, arms beside you. Good. Relax your arms and shake out and make a little bit of noise with your feet, a little stomping. So we're not going to stand today, but we are going to move our joints. So next, stay with the upper body. We'll take your left arm forward and the right hand behind you. You can grab the back of your chair or place your hand on your hip, and then this left arm going to keep coming up and then down to be on the outside of your right leg for a twist. Lift and lengthen and feel your belly button turning towards your right for spinal twist. If you want, you can take your head and look all the way over your shoulder towards the wall behind you. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Inhale. On your exhale, we'll untwist, come back to center. All right, other side. So right arm straight in front, left arm grabs the chair or just rests on your hips. The back of the chair works. Then the arm comes up and around and outside your leg. Lift and lengthen, relax your shoulders. The chair gives you extra leverage to give you a beautiful twist. So think of moving first from your lower belly button area, then the chest. Shoulders are relaxed. If it would feel appropriate and nice, turn and look all the way over your shoulder. So one of the things we are practicing movements that we need in everyday life, such as when you're driving. Yeah? If you're driving, you need to be able to look over your shoulder behind you. Find your breath. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Untwist, come back to center. Perfect. Take your feet wider. They could be on a slight angle. Hands on your thighs. spinal flex. So you're going to place your hands firmly on your thighs, drop your body forward, let the head go, tuck the chin, and then round up. Drop the shoulders and look up. So there you go. We'll do that a few times. Chest forward, spine rounds, lift up. Bringing mobility into all of the vertebra. So use your breath and really let go here. Drop your head, tuck the chin, come on up, and one more time. Good. Next time you find yourself up again, we'll sit back on our chair comfortably, so you don't have to be so stiff in this next part. Extend your right arm in front of you and take your left hand and grab your right hand and pull back. So you're really pulling, and you feel a stretch from your shoulder to the palm of your hand, and your fingers are pulling back towards yourself, the back of your fingers. Breathe. You want to hold this a bit. Good. And shake it out. Extend the left arm, grab the hand, pull back. Pull, pull, pull. The arm, elbow is very straight. You're holding this for several seconds. Good. And release, shake that out. Great. Interlace your fingers, make a fist, and now figure eights with your hands, with your fists. So you're going to try to figure out how to make the shape of a figure eight. If you don't get it exact, it's totally fine, because I know it's kind of weird, and I don't know that I'm even doing it exactly, but it's this motion of rotating your wrists around. And you see, if you got that going, you could reverse direction. That might be a brain challenge. Perfect. Shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. All right, now take your fingers and have them touch their opposites. So thumbs to thumbs, pinkies to pinkies. Every finger, create a tent with your fingers. And now press. Press, press, press. Press, press, press. So building strength in your fingers and your hands all the way through to your elbows and biceps. I think your back muscles might even be involved. That's what's like amazing if you start to think about it. Rather than isolating our body parts, think about how they are all connected. Good. And when something breaks, it'll affect everything. But this too shall pass. We can always do rehab and come back better than ever, right? Okay, now let's focus on the feet. Grab a ball. I have been using this amazing yoga tune-up ball, the Therapy Ball Plus. There'll be a link below to where you can order this from Yoga Tune-Up, but any ball will work. Place your ball, and any size ball will work. In fact, it's great to even do this in, every day you could choose a different size ball if you had different ones, because it will give a different experience underneath your foot. And this is what we want to do. We want to put pressure on our feet and roll around, and our joints of our feet have to adjust. And this is great for releasing your fascia. Come into the ball of your feet, toes, and really get into the arch. Recommend doing this several times a day. If you suffer from plantar fasciitis, this is an excellent exercise that will help. Trust me, it will. Okay, other side. Good. Go to the heel of your foot. Yeah, it feels so good. Go to the side of your foot. Go to your arch. And the ball and toes. If you know me from way back, you know that I was never a huge fan of props. But I have to say, this one, I'm just loving this. Like, I don't know how I went so long without realizing what benefits we can get from just a nice, firm ball. Okay. I could do this for longer, but that's enough for us for now. Next, move your ball, lift up a foot, and you're going to take your fingers and go in between your toes. Yeah, you're going to thread your toes. I think I missed one. Yeah, you've got to get your fingers in between your toes, and then you can start to move your foot around once you got there. So this may be easy or maybe really weird for you. But the key is to give your toes this opportunity to spread. You know those things you can get like at nail salons or at CVS? They're really, really beneficial to spread your toes. You know, our feet spend so much time in tight shoes and our toes get squished. It's down the road when we have issues as we age with balance or pain. It's not so much just because we're getting older, it's because we have had our feet have a lifetime of inappropriate footwear. Okay, so I'm moving my foot and ankle and I'm spreading my toes here. So this is a multi-beneficial position. Good. Lots of different movements, side to side, forward and back. Cool. And now, the last thing before we switch feet is what I always recommend for plantar fasciitis. Take your hand and slide the top of your foot down, pull. Take the other hand, grab your heel, and now fold your foot in. Give yourself a stretch. Good. If you have plantar fasciitis, try this. Hold for 2 minutes, 3 times a day. Excellent. Release. Okay. Other side. Pick up your foot. Take your fingers. Thread your toes with your fingers. Woo. And then start to move around. So once you are got your toes spread, now you want to move things. Rotate the ankle. Open and close. Side to side. Just lots of different directions and movement. Your feet will thank you. And remember, your feet are connected to everything else. So having good mobility and strength in your feet is great for your circulation and will affect your entire body's circulation. Okay, your feet do a lot of work. We have to take care of them. All right, there we go. And then take your hand, slide the top of the foot down, pull, grab the other hand grabs the heel, and then try to fold it in. Hold. Remember, hanging out in this position for 2 minutes, 3 times a day, can really help get you to the other side of plantar fasciitis if you have it. Okay, release. Happy feet. Okay, now let's go back to our arms. Bring the arms up and our shoulders. Reach, reach, reach. Take this right hand, drop your hand between your shoulder blades. Take the left arm, come around, and wrap it around your waist. So just slide it behind your waist and hold. Breathe here. Good. Then take this arm up and down. Now, your hand's over here, right? So grab it with make a fist, and then hold here and pull your elbow in, shoulder blades together. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Got that? So this is opening up your chest as well as squeezing the shoulder blades together. Good. Now we'll take this fist, take it over to the other side, pull in the other side. So I'm literally pulling my elbows towards each other. Great. Then we'll release the hands. Take your left arm up, drop it down. Let it relax between your shoulder blades. Yeah? You can see? That's all. Wherever it goes is fine. Breathe. Good. And release the arm. And shake it on out. Good. Shake, shake, shake. Next, let's take the right leg up. Place the hands behind the thigh and extend the right leg in front of you. And then point and flex your right foot. Point and flex, point and flex. Bring the right leg up and in, and then bring the hands in front of the shin so you can press in. This foot is now going to make side-to-side movements with the ankle. Good, and then pause. Take your foot, rest it on the top of your thigh, and chair figure 4. Breathe here. You can flex this foot or not flex this foot. Doesn't really matter. What if we did some spinal movement here that will increase the pressure on the hips? So just take this easy. Come forward and up. Do a little spinal undulating. Good. And then pause. And to build strength in the hip joint, you might hold on to your chair for this one. Lift the foot that's on the floor off the floor and hold. This is a balancing challenge if you let go. Work in the hip and finding your breath. Good. Release the foot, cross over, and with your feet, legs crossed, come forward, forward bend, and back on up to center. Undo your legs, shake it out. Okay, lift your left leg up, extend in front. Hand can support behind the thigh, point and flex your foot. Good, hold here. Now bring the knee in, hands in front of the shin, half circles with your foot. Take that ankle side to side. I like to think of this as making a smile, drawing a smile with your toes. Good, pause. And now take the side of your foot rested on your thigh, figure 4. Option here, lean forward and back up again. Notice what you experience when you do this. You're going to feel, probably, I know I can feel the tension on your sciatic nerve, the psoas muscle, your IT band, a lot of sensation. Good, pause here. And now, take the foot off the floor so that this right hip can get a workout. Little strength training there. Balance. Option to hold on or not. Great. Release. Slide the leg over. Legs are crossed. Forward bend. Come forward any amount. You could just rest a little bit forward, especially if you happen to have a big belly and it's not going to be comfortable. Just lean forward a little bit. If it would feel good to come forward to hang your head, go ahead and breathe. Come back on up. Undo your legs. Excellent. Okay, let's finish up. We're going to stay in the chair for final relaxation, but if it would be more comfortable to slide back, lean back, don't need perfect posture here, just need to find a place where you can close your eyes, go inside, do a quick body scan. Relax your feet. You might move them around a little and then just they'll land where they land. Don't worry about where anything is now. Relax your knees, your thighs, your hips. breathe into your belly and your lower back. Let your shoulders relax. Maybe move your head around a little bit in your jaw. And relax your face. Please deepen your breath. If your eyes are closed, go ahead and open them. Prayer hands together. Sit up. Please send prayers for peace, healing, and strength. Strength and mobility for your feet, your fingers, and for your entire being. I wish you well. Namaste. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I have 2 other chair yoga videos. They are a lot of fun. In those videos, we do stand up and walk around the chair. Hope you'll check them out. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time at Forever Yoga with Susanna.